Alright, rats in my mind, cheese on my hand. Let's go, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. This is Ratworks 31. I have slept today. I have slept and I feel very energized. And I'm basically ready to go on and work on some of the nice PRs, issues, and whatever we have on our hands. Probably we have some cheese on our hands, but we'll see. We'll see. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Zubay R5763. What's going on, man? How's it going? Rules for this live stream are basically do whatever you want. Feel free to ask me questions. Feel free to distract me from what I'm doing. I don't mind just being distracted, okay? So those are the rules, and keep grinding, drink water. Those are the rules for this live stream. All right, so what are we gonna do today? I have a bunch of stuff to do. I've been pretty occupied with some life stuff. Blog posts come in tomorrow, actually. So if you're curious about what I'm up to, you will learn tomorrow. Big reveal. We'll see. We'll see how things will go. But I'm pretty excited for the stuff that are coming up. Kind of uncertainties, but that's just the beauty of life, you know. You just go ahead and do stuff and you don't know what's gonna happen, and you just do it because you have this gut feeling to do that. And right now I have this gut feeling to do whatever is gonna happen. So blog post tomorrow, check out my blog, and stay tuned for the big news. All right, so that's that. I'm not gonna talk any more about this. I'll just jump into the maintenance and some relative issues, okay? But before that, how is everybody doing? If you're here, and if you don't mind introducing yourself or just using the chat, feel free to say whatever. I'm here to also make friends, okay? We are on internet. Come on, don't be shy. Say something. Okay, so give me a second. I'm just deleting some stuff and making some space for my upcoming Rust dependencies. If you've watched my previous live streams, you probably know what I'm talking about, because I have this huge target directory that I need to delete sometimes. Well, I don't delete the whole thing, but just make space for other stuff. So yeah. All right, guys, so I want to focus on Ratatouille. I want to catch up with the rest of the things that I need to do. We have this milestone, actually. Maybe I can just focus on that milestone. That would be great. That would be great, because we need to create a release at some point, and there's some stuff that I need to look into. I'm doing well recently. I saw you on Twitter. I admire your work. Not gonna lie, I love your work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that. And thanks for joining the live stream. I'll just send you. I'll just drop you a cheese emoji for showing my appreciation towards what you just said. Take the cheese, please, please. My brother said to ask you if you're Balkan. You mean me or him? I'm very confused about your question. But welcome to the live stream. I'm joyful. How's it going, man? I feel like a long time no talk, but I don't remember. Probably. All right, so. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just skip this one. Let's start off with something fun. Okay, something. I'm gonna just filter my inbox by Ratatouille. 1 second. Okay, this one is. This one is interesting. We can take a look at this one. This is closed though. I don't know why it's closed, but we can take a look. Are you Turkish Balkan? Ty Ibrahim. MKill got 6 projects in the running, but I think I've sold package management internally. I'm building one with support for all the repositories. All the repositories? You mean all of them? Like all around the world? All, like, that's just a crazy project, not gonna lie. I am not Balkan. No. So avoid spurious move to after multibit cells. Oh well, this is closed. So what inspires you to contribute to open source, especially embedded systems? That's a good question. I just love going deep into systems, you know. I just love to learn how things work and just uncover all the little nitty-gritty details and just, you know, get lost in them, because it's incredibly deep out there. If you start looking into things, it just like goes super deep. And you know, we are on the shoulders of giants, and I want to just learn where we at, you know, as you know, as today's world, how things are operating, how things are working so seamlessly. And to be able to see that, you just need to go deep. So I'm super curious about embedded and open source. I just like open source because it's just freedom. It's just freedom for me. I can do whatever I want. I can work on the things that I like. I can work with really interesting people. Super fun stuff. I just love the aspect of that, and like I just love learning. So open source is just perfect for learning new things. So yeah. Hello Matthias. Perfect for Friday evening. Absolutely. I was just thinking about that, you know. I was like, okay, I gotta do a live stream because I know that my homies are chilling in their couches, and I gotta just, you know, just hang out with them on my couch. Not a couch, but whatever. You got what I mean. I think AUR the Arch ones, Arctics, Alpine ones, Nix packages. Okay, Nix, we have a Nix package maintainer in the chat if you have any questions for him, Matthias. I think M Joyful is just building like a new package manager, but I'm not sure what the project is actually. You inspire me, but I don't even know where to start with embedded systems. Well, I can tell you where I get started. I've started with just DIY electronics and just experimenting with little projects, and I'm still actually stuck in that, so I don't know what to say to you. But yeah, you gotta just start small. Don't make it too big in your mind, otherwise you won't be able to start. So don't make it overwhelming to yourself. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. That's exactly what I do. Let me fetch that drink real quick. Absolutely. If you need help debugging building package manager, I contribute PNPM qubit torrent if you need a second hand here for you. That's nice. Sounds fun. Okay, so I think this is pretty much dead at this point. We don't really do anything here anymore, probably. Correct terminal width, half width, katakana with Takutan. So this one was, I don't remember, but this one was adding a new trait for calculating the width of characters. And this is very similar to what we have done for text. So let me show you actually. We have created this, what was it called? Text width, something width, cell width, yes. So we have this trait now which wraps the behavior for Unicode text width calculation, right? because that's just something that you need to handle while working with terminals and tweets. By the way, just let me know if the live stream drops or freezes, because I see now there's some dropped frames. I should be back now. I don't know what just happened there. Reconnecting, reconnected. Okay, cool. I'm back now. I don't know what just happened. My connection just dropped, but I should be back. So what I was saying is we have this trait now, and in this pull request, this one adds a new trait called terminal with string, and this is basically the same thing as what we are doing already. Maybe I can try to experiment with this a little bit and include these changes in salvit trait so that we solve both of the problems at the same time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm taking a look at this right now, and there should be some regression tests. Yeah. Okay, so there is this PR. Which solves the Unicode with calculation for some Japanese, etc. characters. Let me have the tests over here. Just to give you an idea. Just to give you an idea. Why is my internet so shitty today, man? But we have already implemented that in salvit trait now. So basically include those changes in this repo, but as a part of our salvit implementation. I don't know why my internet is so shitty, guys. I have no idea. Kind of unfortunate. I can try to live stream on my other network. 1 second. The music is gone now. Amazing. You guys probably hear me, right? Can you find me in Grindhouse? Yeah. Oh my god, what is wrong with my internet? Stop DDoSing me, for God's sake. Okay, it's very unstable right now. Very unstable. Okay, anyways, I'll just keep grinding. Okay, nothing can stop me. Are you using internet or what? Yes, I'm using very shitty internet. I have a backup plan, guys, don't worry. I have a backup plan, of course. Actually, we might be cooked because my backup plan is... Yeah, give me a second. I'll fix this. Give me a second. Okay, so... No, it's just like I'm dropping like 8%. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna just switch networks 1 sec. Okay, reconnect please. Reconnect please. Okay, 0% drops. Okay, I fixed the internet problem. Cool, so we just continue where we left off. Merge these two implementations. I will leave a comment here. There's no way that there will be 0 drops now, I promise. There's like no way right now. We introduced sell with trade, which can be used here as well. Okay. That's that. I'll just move on to other stuff. I wanna like just work on something fun, if that makes sense. Avoid overflow in buffer the force with advance. Okay, what? Prevent arithmetic overflow when advancing self position for force width. Oh, interesting. It's probably just a saturating add, right? Yes, that's fine. That's just fine. That's just fine. Why is it taking forever? I have no idea. Okay, moving on. I have already looked at this in the previous live stream, I think. So basically, instead of... Oh, interesting. What is this function? Wait, this function is... It's kind of weird. Seems like a little hacky function. Maybe if I assume we are using solve here, would it maybe make sense to add a new trade function such as fit clamped instead? Okay, regression tests. I only have one comment here. Actually, let me put that in the right place, because right now it feels a bit like out of place. So here. I don't think Codex is working right now. Which model am I using? Just use medium. Okay, moving on. Guys, I have a question about LLVM and compilers and building and stuff like that. So, does anyone have an idea about this issue? I would really appreciate some comments and, I don't know, ideas, because I have no idea. So, can't use rustlang on homebrew LLVM. So basically what we get here is this symbol errors and WebAssembly symbol errors, I don't know. And yeah, I have no idea what this means. So if you have ever seen this, just let me know. So relocation or was a memory address LAB. What the hell is that? I have no idea. I have no idea. Upstream LLVM does not yet support the shared flag. I have no idea. Like, do we even use that? Add share library support. Yeah. Maybe I can add a label bug. Is there a build label? Build. What is this line, man? Just a huge line. Okay, there are some issues definitely. But these doesn't like give me any idea of why this is happening. So maybe just search the whole GitHub for this. Rust uses homebrew LLVM as linker. So what does that mean exactly? Okay. Okay, this is the exact same error. Creating a shared WebAssembly binary. Thanks for the report. I have seen some issues where this error message appears, but I have found some issues, but I honestly don't have a clue. Looks like some issues with LLVM CLang is linker when linking devices and plus some position dependence. Let's go. Yeah, some cursed ass stuff is just happening here, man. Feels okay. This is from rustlang repo, which is interesting. I will ask them to maybe. Feels a bit cursed. Can you maybe try this with a simpler Rust setup? This issue might not be related to Radzilla itself, but your toolchain. I made a typo there. Okay. So something's happened here. Probably need to run the tests here. Yeah, it seems like they are working. So I need to go here. I have no idea why these characters appear while I'm scrolling. Seems like a Unicode bug in NeoVim. Look at this. When I scroll, these stuff just appears. It's kind of weird. So, okay. So this commit will basically patch the current Salvit implementation with these characters. I think this is also what we are doing here, right? Probably. Okay, I need to add some documentation though. Add documentation for the changes as well. Okay. for reference. Okay, this looks good. Returns how many outfits marks are present in S. Okay, gonna adjust this a little bit. I need to link to these Ruby reline. Yeah, there you go. Define good Rust code. Define good Rust code. I think documented well, no overflows, and using the standard methods properly. Which I mean, like, if you have an option, you use these standard methods. I don't know. Sometimes they can write good Rust code. I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I always check the output. So I just want to make sure that things are right. Okay, I'm wondering if I should add another test for the paragraph or the buffer maybe. I can just add these to buffer, I think. Buffer rs. Oops. Actually, Orhun is right, but in addition, it must work flawlessly and take care of all edge cases. I'm not sure if I agree with that, because you can have a good Rust code without handling all the edge cases. I mean, actually, I would argue that handling all the edge cases is not a good thing. Because then you probably gonna end up with something not that simple. I don't know, but yeah, it's something arguable. I think this works, so I copied all the tests here. If you have to handle edge cases, then there's a more fundamental problem with your code. It's an interesting point to bring up, yes. I'm gonna actually port the paragraph tests as well. I'm gonna just move those to paragraph, okay. Paragraph. Wait, what? Just run everything. Yeah, this works, so that's not bad, I think. We have successfully ported this PR into our code base, I think. All right. Let me check the changes here. Oops. Okay, so give me conventional branch and commit message. That's good. I think I'm gonna change this though. Pick score, correct. Use correct width for, okay. Give me short comments body. Longer. Shorter. This is the biggest problem with AI now. Unicode width reports these as 0 width, but terminals render them as 1 cell. Adjusts cell width trait accordingly. Leave for fixing this behavior. Continue. Okay, is there an issue for this? Oh, I can just link to these references. That's good. That's good. Fixes this one. Okay, cool. Let me reference to those issues properly now. References. Okay. I had quickly ported this PR for sell it in okay, maybe add a co-author for this person. I can do it while merging this probably. Okay, $24.99. Okay, so that's that. One PR sent. Actually, I think I can add that to the milestone, because that should be just quick to review. Okay, update branch 2, please. I think this is very clean, so should be good to go. But I don't know what the guys will think about patching the Selvit trait, to be honest. But it should be fine, I think. Okay, one more PR. Alright, let's see what we have. There's this PR. Improve terminal and setup docs for app authors. Do we have any open discussions? Okay, this is probably fine. Date branch. It's been 3 weeks, and this has been sitting here for 3 weeks. It's kind of I feel kind of bad that I didn't really have time to look at it, but now I'm doing this. It's kind of huge though, like it's kind of huge, but it's only documentation, so let's have a look. Okay, so terminal backend, test backend's buffer or for backend specific APIs that he does not model. Okay, what are we documenting here actually? Backend. What values observed here may lag behind the current render callback because rustlang does not apply a frame. Okay, that looks good. Most applications should render via thermal draw, thermal dry draw. This did I say just dry draw? Dry draw. This is an escape hatch. Okay, this is just documenting the buffer methods from the backend. Okay, what are we documenting here? Flush. This preserves the backend's current cursor position. Usually get a frame from the closure. Okay. Good night, everyone. Hello, what's up, man? Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? Long time no see. I'm just scrolling and this I will probably just YOLO this one, to be honest. Okay, this is interesting. Rudder 2 initializes two empty buffers size to the backend's current screen area and treats future backend size changes as redraw, trigger, and resizes during render passes. Not bad, I'll be still grinding. Let's go, man. Oh man, I have some news to share tomorrow. I have some news. Tomorrow, check out my blog. I'm just gonna say that and that's it. And I want you to know because you've been with me since the day one. Okay, I remember you, man. You were here while we are talking about starting a new collective called Grindhouse, and you were in that live stream. I will never forget that. You're coming with me. We're together in this. If I'm going down, you're also going down, all right? So yeah, we're together in this. If I'm going to jail, I'm gonna give them your name. No, not really. Cliffhanger. You know what's poppin', man. You already know. But yeah. I was checking your blog now. Tomorrow, I have finished the blog post. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Oh, this is the viewport. Okay. Nice. That's actually super useful because people ask like how to run a terminal app, not full screen, but like, you know, just as a certain part of the terminal. So this is quite useful for answering those questions. Your news won't be that bad, right? Because jail, nah. No, you already know the news. You don't know the whole story, but two-part blog post. Okay, 2 parts. I'm gonna publish the first one tomorrow, and when I solve that issue that I mentioned to you today, and actually do the thing, I'm gonna share the other one. But I mean, right now I don't wanna get into too much detail. I'm working on some really hard, difficult life task, guys. Okay. But we're gonna figure this out. Don't worry. But no, I'm not going to jail. No. Hopefully, not yet. Never. I mean, hopefully. Depends. Anyways, let's move on from this topic. It makes me uncomfortable right now. Okay, so yeah, this looks good. I'm just gonna merge it. I've been scrolling for some time now, and YOLO. Hopefully. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the moral support, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, there's no reason to go there, right? We didn't do anything, except in one live stream I might have talked about getting a super large antenna and just hijacking the radio signals, but that's just in the past. That's in the past. We have moved on. We have moved on from that live stream. It's not on YouTube anymore, hopefully. Probably it's still there. If you look for it, you can find it. But no one was watching anyways, so nobody knew except you right now. But yeah, whatever. That's in the past. I'm a different person now. I have changed. This is how I review PRs. I just talk shit and just scroll it, and then I just approve, okay? But I trust Josh, and I trust that this is good, probably. This is good, probably. And also this is just wipe coded, so I trust codecs. That was for educational purposes, absolutely. YOLO. Is this in the milestone? Yes, it is. Alright. Docs. Terminal, I guess. I don't know how to categorize this change, to be honest. Yeah, just YOLO, man. Just YOLO. Let's get it. Cool. Oh, we have another documentation one. Damn. We have a long ass one for the website this time. This is interesting. This is actually more interesting than the previous one for me, because this showcase submission guidance is super important for us. We have people submitting their apps, and we sometimes have to say, hey, this does not work, so please don't submit, or yeah, close the PR, or whatever. But this one's gonna make things more streamlined, probably. So let's see. Read submitting to the showcase recipes. Why is this in recipes? All right, let's have a read. Actually, I can probably 1 second, go to the fourth workspace, right to your website. Let's pull this one. It's just so long. Like, I don't know, like this is just super long, to be honest. I don't like that. Now I came in the right time. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Herzlich willkommen. So where's the recipe? Where's the recipe for this? I cannot find it. Submitting to the showcase. Yeah, no one's gonna read this. Like, to be honest, this is too long. This is just very long. We have this issue already. I will just leave a very honest comment here. This probably reads well. Like, I trust Josh and his instincts on this submitting. This probably reads well and goes much into detail, but my concern is that this is a bit too long for this page. We already have. Why are you not on Twitch, bro? I tried once, and it's just hard to manage two platforms at the same time, so I just stick to YouTube. What about request changes to the link other documents instead of a large document? What do you mean, request changes to link other documents? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that might be interesting. Like, that might be a good way. We already have this one, which is more concise, but not that visible. So maybe we could utilize that already instead of a separate page on the website. Or maybe move that issue as a issue to the website. Nobody's gonna read this. Honestly. Yeah, I mean, this is enough. No worries. I just know that, you know, like, you might ask, like, how do you know that nobody's gonna read this, right? It's because I won't read it. If I just come across a project that has this much of text just to submit an app and just to, you know, learn about how people pick apps for this page, I was like, okay, never mind, like, whatever. You know, I just don't want to discourage people just because we have a lot of documentation. I mean, you can link it, but if nobody's gonna read it, what's the point of having that in the first place? You know what I mean? Fair enough. This is probably fine. I want to YOLO this one as well. Haven't checked all the cases. I don't know how other people think, but I still think that the path to really understand something is to read docs. I agree with that, but the docs just, like in that case, the docs were just reiterating the point in the issue, which is shorter, and people don't read the issue because it's now visible. So maybe the solution to that is just move the contents of the issue to the website so it's more visible, it's shorter. Yeah, that's that basically. Okay, so what do we have in the milestone? We have this one, this one, this one. This is already merged, so refresh, there we go. This one. Make line gauge example compatible with macOS Sequoia's terminal app. I don't know how to check this one, but if you are using macOS, can you help me out on this? I'll send a link to the chat. I would really appreciate if someone could test it. The path to really understand something is to build it. Very philosophical, very deep. Probably true as well. I'll ask Josh for a review here. Okay, this is still work in progress. I don't know about this one. Clamp selected index using cached item count. I'm sorry, I have a Mac OS, but that is from the company that I used to work. Got you. No worries. You gotta start with the docs, but if you want to get deep knowledge how something works, you need to build it and then teach about it. That makes you an expert. Facts. I don't know what the situation on this, but I kinda... yeah. I kinda lost track on this one, to be honest. Item count is not set. I probably need to review this at some point, but not now probably. Also, I'm lost on this one as well. No worries, man. No worries. Okay. I have already approved this. I think I'll just YOLO this one. Probably need to come up with a good commit body for us, because this one might be a little outdated, I think. Okay, so I'll just generate that. So how can we do this? Alright, this is also on main branch, which is kind of annoying. Take a look at the changes in PR this number and generate me an updated version of this command, of this comment, of this description. This is true but outdated. The API changed. Yeah, that's that basically. Just, yeah, inspect that, please. I'm taking a look at other stuff that I can do here. This PR is really good, I think. I also want to update the showcase. Not the showcase, sorry, the highlights for this one. 031 bulk shadows, and this is basically canvas and chart. Alright, let's see. How can I copy that? Copy. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, I don't know how to copy in Codex, so save the output to, I don't know, output MD or some shit. Or I can just copy from the terminal probably, but anyways, we're just burning, like, we're just destroying some trees just to run that command, run that stupid command. I feel really bad, but anyways, this PR adds filled area chart rendering for both canvas and chart. In canvas, that's I don't know, that's a bit too much detail. Filled line. Okay, let me just check the changes just to make sure. Graph type. Okay, filled line in chart, that's just gonna be graph type area, I think. Yes, and then you set the fill to Y parameter. That's nice. All right, that's a good summary. I will just merge this. I should check the screenshots. All right, there you go. Nice. Merge. Shipped. Let's go. Thanks for the PR again. I will update the showcase about this. So area charts. What was the add line shape with filled area? Support filled area maybe? You can now render a line and filled area between line and baseline Y value. canvas and field area rendering. Can now fill the area between which helps with, okay, there you go. Screenshots. Let's check. The new release is gonna be really good, guys. I have been cooking this for a while and it's gonna be really fun. Let me see that. Where is the highlights? Nice. Really nice. All right, cool. Cool. So we're can remove these. What was the last commit here? Highlights. Mention field area rendering. All right. We're making progress. Okay, there's an interesting issue. So I will jump to another Ratatouille project. Actually, we have one more to check here. Okay, 1 second. There's this one. So rendering bug with emojis in lists. Interesting. I don't know. Like this doesn't seem resolved still. And this is actually quite a deep issue. Like if you read this post, which is from Hashimoto, he basically mentions how hard it is to handle certain things in the terminals. So I recommend checking that out, but I don't think I'll get into that now. So I will just post that here in case anyone wants to read through the things that are discussed here, but I'm not gonna look into it now. Do you consider open source maintainership as a full-time career path? If so, what is the biggest challenge you face? I've been doing this for some time, And the biggest one is just surviving. The biggest problem is just surviving. So I guess I've been kind of financially supporting myself through other gigs, and I've never done it like there were some months that I've used only the sponsorship money, but no, it's in the long term I think it's quite difficult. So I am gonna try something new very soon. So yeah. Biggest challenge is just surviving. So there's a Rattzilla issue. Can I use Rattzilla as a Git dependency? It's because of the... Alright, so let me show you what's going on here. It's actually quite interesting. So if you go to Rattzilla, there are some templates that has some template variables. So if you go into here, you see there's this template variable, right? So that is why, oh, by the way, we need to update Ratatouille here. Damn, we still use Ratatouille 29. It's kind of bad. What are we using here? 30. We should update this one. So, okay, basically because of this, via command line, the build is still possible, although getting a red mark area in the terminal every time is pretty distracting already. Fast breaks and is unable to reach cargo terminal because of the error. Rename template cargo terminal. Is this fixing this? Oh, interesting. That's nice. I didn't know this was possible. Liquid. Nice. Okay, this is pretty good. So this fixes the templating problem. What do you mean by new? Is it private? That's the big news that I'm gonna give you through the blog post. I mean, surviving is really hard in Turkey. I can get it. I'm a student and I'm not financially stable. So this year I started looking for other things to do, and I have decided to do something something that has in my mind for a while that is just gonna be change my life quite a bit. So that's the thing. So yeah, I mean, if you're asking, can I sustain myself through open source only, it's really difficult. It is something that you either need to do something really big and you need to have big sponsors backing you. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. So you need to do something big. But my stance on working on open source changed through time. So at first I was like, okay, I have this motivation, I like open source, I'm gonna build projects, I'm gonna do big stuff, right? This was my motivation. And then I started doing big stuff, but then I realized, well, people don't really like, you don't get, if you don't get like huge sponsors, you're not gonna make money from this. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I'll just enjoy what I do, and I'll just build cool stuff. That's my motivation now. I'm not gonna chase the I'm not gonna chase the I don't know, chase the industry or whatever. I just do whatever I want, whatever I like, and I just see what happens. And that kind of works out. like I can sustain myself to a degree, but not fully. So I would recommend just building things and just see where it goes, you know. There isn't a way that I can just say to you, hey, you do this and it works. So I don't know, it's totally personal. So let's say you're in the JavaScript ecosystem, right? You probably have a better chance at getting sponsors, because that's just a huge ecosystem. I'm in the Rust ecosystem, and it's yeah, it's smaller, but still you can get people or companies to sponsor you. So it depends. Like if you work on AI tooling, yeah, you know what I mean. I hope you will succeed in your new era. Thanks, man. Give me a second. I'm pouring some water right now. We'll see what will happen. You guys are with me. Don't forget that. If you're watching this live stream and if you're tuning into my stuff, like this social media or like this platform or Discord or whatever, we are in this together, all right? If I'm going down, we're going down. If you're going up, you're going up with me. I'm never forgetting anyone that has touched my life in a way, okay? I never forget those people. So if I can touch your life, then yeah, we're all good. We're all in this together. We're just gonna do this together, right? So yeah, I don't know if I'm just bullshitting or if I'm making sense here, or if I'm just like, I don't know what I'm saying. We'll put like, what's in my water, man? What's in my water? I'm just talking too much today. I should just shut the fuck up and do some work. Thanks, Aiden, about this. Truly useful. I think now this is fixed. Also, this is a Git dependency, so you don't have to. I don't have to create a release, which is great. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit ugly. Okay. It's probably fine. Okay, I will probably need to update the Ratatouille dependency on this. Oh, this is also outdated, goddamn. Should have updated a while ago. Okay, this is good. So I'm just waiting for the CI, by the way. The template has passed, so that's probably fine though. So fix template, use liquid extension to avoid syntax errors. Avoid what is this error? What is this error though? I don't know how to describe it. Avoid. What type of error is this? Avoid errors in different environments. Avoid error. Okay, that's probably fine. I can probably close the other Rust rover. This one as well. Okay, let me find that. Oh man, there are like a lot of things that I need to do here. Another maintenance live stream coming soon, just for Radzilla probably. Now fixed and this issue. Okay, let me create a PR to update the dependencies over here. So this one is gonna be updated, this one is gonna be updated. Alright, let's see. Let me go to an temporary repo, cargo generate. How do I do this? Path, templates, simple. Project name, test. Let's see if it's gonna build. Probably it's not gonna build because we have changed some things and we probably forgot to update the template. That I remember. Oh, it kind of worked. Starting out with Rust and Tauri, pretty steep but also exciting. Absolutely, Tauri is great. What are you building? Come on, just build. Just build. Alright, seems like it's working. Alright, that's cool. So I can basically go ahead and commit this. Bump template dependencies. I can remove this file. Okay, short tabs. Template. Bump the dependencies for simple template. Just submit it. Trying peer-to-peer across cross-platform apps. I've been playing with Tori lately. I have not yet got something to work with. Need a cross-platform solution without the Electron bloat. Absolutely. But also with Dioxys, and that experience was worse. Yeah, I mean, I heard some things about Dioxys. Dioxys was highly recommended too, but Tori seems more active and ahead. Dioxys did not even work for me, so I don't know. I never tried Dioxys. I have seen their Ratatouille live reload thing though, that was cool. But I never tried it, to be honest. I know I have built one app with Tauri. The promise of one code-based language for the whole GUI stack is promising. But if it doesn't work, not having the examples, well, yeah, I feel you. There was a YouTube video about Dioxys recently. I think a month ago I watched it, and I was like, yeah, the guy was like just in pain. But yeah. Maybe we can try Dioxys now. Should I try Dioxys now, guys? I'm curious about their Ratatouille stuff. Yeah, let me actually try it. I probably don't have enough space on my drive. Like, I have 14 gigs in total, but I can try. Yeah, let's do it. Try eGUI. Let's try Dioxys. So I have this Dioxys CLI. I'm actually maintaining this one. It's probably up to date. I think they deprecated the Twee backend, didn't they? I have no idea, man. So yeah, I maintain this package. We can go ahead and run it. DX is the tool. So DX new and path is, I don't know, DX new just test. Which subtemplate should be expanded? Okay, which one, guys? Tell me. Bare bones, jumpstart, or workspace? I don't know if they have deprecated the Twee backend. That would be kind of bad. I want the Twee backend. Twee. Twee. DX Twee. Jumpstart, bare bones. I have no idea what the difference are. Is there a DX Twee? They kind of removed it. I don't know, maybe it's just a okay, I have no idea. Okay, so jumpstart. Do you want to use Dioxys full stack? Yes. Router, yes. Tailwind, yes. No. I wanna let's, I don't know, desktop app maybe? Yeah, serve by default. Let's do a web app. Okay, there you go. So we have everything here. How does this work? Do you use deepwiki? You can ask questions to any major Git repo. Not really. So dx serve. What the hell is going on? Okay, my DX version is old, apparently. Building world now. I mean, please don't. I shouldn't have done this. I regret it already. Oh my god. Why did I do this? I'm just looking at my inbox to find the next thing to work on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna check out this one next. One eternity later. Only 300 dependencies. Oh my god, it just like obliterated my drive. Like I have 200 megs left. Okay, I need to delete some stuff now. Oh my god. God. 62 megabytes. Can I delete it before it crashes? Can I delete something? No. Okay, 3 megabytes. It's gonna crash. Boom, it's just crashed. It's just gonna crash now. Oh, there you go. It's crashing because there's no space left. Amazing. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's just build. Let me just delete the debug builds. Just delete it. Just delete it. Come on. Failed. Nice. You just do it again. In my hobby project with all this stuff I've been building already, I'm more like 850 depths. Not the best idea. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing, okay? I have 700 gigabyte worth of dependencies. I know what I'm doing. I did this thing before. But you're probably right. Probably right. Alright. Are we good? Okay, it seems like it's working, guys. I'm curious about the TUI though, like where's the terminal UI? Feels like Gradle build. That's a good way to put it actually. It really felt like Gradle build and I hate Gradle. Fucking Gradle, man. I don't know, like it seems like it's working. What else can we do here? Can we just serve it to desktop? Oh my god, it's gonna fucking build a shit ton of stuff again. Hopefully not. Yeah, it's building a 500 dependencies now. Amazing. Which backend is it using? Is it like using something native or what? Okay, it's gonna crash again for sure. Like I don't have like... Okay, 2 gigs. 2 gigs is probably not enough for this. Tor is the backend, okay. I mean, so far the experience is alright, except that it's building the world again. Let's delete some more stuff here, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna crash. Let me just delete the cargo tree stuff. Oh my god. Cannot say that I like this. Cannot say that I like this experience. I mean, I'm basically racing with this thing to make up space for the build, and it's just eating up stuff, man. It's just eating stuff. It's just eating my space. Can you just stop? Oh my god. lib cargo, let's just remove that. Okay, that gave me some space. This is just embarrassing. I won't say for who, okay? This is just embarrassing. Probably for me. But anyways, there you go. A boring ass window. It works. You even have the developer tools. Responsive. I mean, that's probably fine. There you go. Dioxys is that there's no TUI backend. You know, come on, they should have a TUI backend for this, man. Come on. There was a Dioxys TUI at some point, right? What happened to it? Dioxys TUI. Is this official? I wonder what is different on your system. Are you on Arch? Yes. So what the hell is going on? Desktop rendering did not work for me at all. Why don't I have the TUI command? Is this a feature flag? They still use the old Red TUI version. They should update it to 0.30. I don't know. DX2E, that doesn't exist for me. Maybe it's a feature flag that I need to enable while building the package. Dioxys removed Dioxys2 and I edited it back. Oh, wait, what? Why did they remove it? I mean, what happened? Friendship with Dioxys ended because Dioxys2E no longer exists. Anyways, I don't know why. If you know why, just let me know. It's kind of sad that they no longer have a TUI though. It's just sad. It's just sad. Anyways, we tried Dioxys. It was kind of sad. It was actually quite sad because no TUI, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? We built a mobile app in Zig using the Android NDK using GNI for the native bridge. No Gradle involved. That sounds fun, actually. That sounds quite fun. Alright, let's see. This should be ready to go, probably. I'm gonna resolve these conversations. Is there a go-to blessed component library for Ratatouille that folks are using? Not really. There is like separate component libraries out there. We don't have some kind of like a... Yeah, I guess what you mean is like a pack of widgets, right? Just things in there. We don't have that, but we have things separated Or maybe we have that, I don't know. Maybe somebody built it, I don't know. Probably need to look into it. Okay, mouse for the extras. Merge it. Dude, give me a second, I'm taking a look. Give me a second, I'm taking a look, Simmons. Welcome, by the way. Welcome to the live stream. Damn. Chill, man. Chill. I'm taking a look. Okay. Let me review cargo lock. Windows. What is this, Sermons? What is this Windows sys? Not acceptable. Not acceptable. Start review and request change. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's probably fine though. I can take a look at release please stuff later. I can take a look at that. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and merge it. It's fine. I can handle that while creating a release probably. Okay, cool. We also have this one, which I am quite lazy to review because yeah. I can fix this and merge it, but I'm just lazy to do that because it has this long document which is clearly, some parts are clearly AI generated, so I need to just go through that hassle a bit. But yeah. Oh, we have a new PR for mouse foot. 1 second. Mouse with extras. Oh, this is another PR for release. It's kind of weird that it doesn't show up in the pull request list, but I guess merging this would release mouse with extras crate. But I'm not sure. I will look into that later. Give me a second. Okay, let me filter my emails. Actually, let me just go through this and just merge it. That was a problem. It has extras on top of main changelog. Looks a bit confusing as mentioned. We don't really handle that in the main Ratatouille repo though. Like, it's the main Ratatouille repo is like, at this point it's so, like, the changelog generation is so broken that I just update it manually. So yeah, I don't know. I can look into it, but I don't know. How do you typically manage state in your apps? That's typically where I get tripped up with things get more complicated. Good question. In terminal apps specifically, how do I manage the state? I don't know how to answer that. It really depends on your app. Give me an example, like what gets complicated for you? Because I don't know how to answer that properly. Just track the state, and like in my case, I just track the state and update the UI based on that state, because that's just how tweets work. But I don't know what you're building. Separate render and handle key press or other handling. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way to go most of the time. RP2040 example. Only the readme left, I think, and then we should be good to merge conflicts. Oh no. Cargo lock, okay, that's probably fine. I can fix that. You look lonely, I can fix that. Let me just merge main. Cargo lock, what's going on here? That was a lot of water. Okay, let me see the stuff here. Okay. No, it's color translation. We use I was just talking about you. The devil that has been spoken of. Okay, that should be good enough, I think. Okay, docs. Update the styling. Okay, refresh. This should be good to go, I think. I don't know why this was removed here. I'm gonna just add it back. Wait, build std. Oh, build std. What's the difference between that one and the other one? I mean, I don't get it. I'll just remove it, to be honest. Okay. Add the comment back. Refactor. Remove build std step. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's also fine, probably. Okay. What do I have as a comment? Okay, I already, like, how do I remove this comment now? Discard review. Okay, approve. Thanks for the PR. The tests are failing, oh no. Okay, what? Okay, wait a minute, what the hell? No idea. No idea. I will just wait for this thing to finish and I will restart the workflow, because I don't know what's going on. Come on. So guys, as Yeah, I think that's it for today, though. Yeah, getting late. I'm going to bed. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think I'll just finish it here. It's been 2 hours already. We'll just leave a comment. Have a nice evening, Matthew. See you. Take care. You have a controller. You mean what, like PS4 or something? What controller? I have an USB one somewhere. Take care, Matthias. Okay, so gamepad. Just made a RSU gamepad visualize. Oh, nice. I can try it out. Is it on your GitHub? CA is failing though. Any ideas? Okay, let's check it out. Where is your gamepad tester? Oh my god, that's just so cute. That's nice. That's cute. Okay, what did you use? Okay, let me run it. I have the gamepad here. Wonder if it will work. We'll see. I will plug it in. I need to unplug my camera though, because I don't have enough USB ports. But we'll see. I will plug in the gamepad. And let's see. Okay, did I actually plug it in? 1 second. So, okay, so you see here I have plugged it in. Dragon Rise, force feedback, Dragon Rise, and game controllers, joystick, USB, right? I play with it and nothing happens. Debug info. Probably I need to run it as root, right? Probably. Wait. I think it will work. No, nothing happens. How can we debug this? Anyways, just let me know when you want me to test it again. I can test it. But bear in mind that my joystick is like 15 years old. So maybe that's related. I don't know. It's just super old. Like it's from a while ago. But oh my god, that's so cool. That is now really cool. That's funny. Can I share this on socials? I just want people to see this. It's nice. It's nice. Anyways. Okay, guys. It's very undercooked. It's better than me overcooked, 3 hours old. It's fine. I just like it for the visuals. Hello user X8P5D. I was just about to end the live stream. If you just joined, you have like 30 seconds. Just go. If you have a question or anything to say, go now. Go for it. Ratatouille man. Ratatouille man. Good night, sweet prince. Countdown starts. Guys, take care. Thanks for joining. It was fun. I'll see you later. Join Discord, by the way. We have a Discord. Boom. Take good care of yourself and keep grinding. I'm out.